I don't know why I'm nervous. I think the last time I did one of these videos, I was pregnant. Hey babes, what's up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hello, my name is Amanda Kate. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're returning, nice to see you again. So as you guys can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we're doing a Q&A. I have not done one of these videos in at least a year. I don't even remember the last time I did one of these. It's been a while. Ignore the hole in the wall. They are doing construction in the condo building, so there's a hole with red tape. But yeah, let's get into it. So I asked you guys to send me some questions on Instagram. If you are not following me, what are you doing? It's actually AK, same handle. And you guys asked them questions. So we're gonna get into all of them today. And yeah, I'm just gonna answer. Now I have actually not even gone through them. I just screenshotted the page and I will put the questions on the screen. Personally, I just like these videos to be like my raw reaction. So as soon as there was questions, I was just screenshotting, put them in a folder, and moved on. So I've been sitting on these questions for at least a week. It's chaotic. I have a new baby. You guys know this if you are returning. But yeah, I have a 7-month-old, which is crazy. I feel like I was just pregnant yesterday. It really does fly by. But yeah, it's a lot. I'm very busy. So I'm happy to be sitting here with you guys and chatting, answering your questions. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm not going to do repetitive ones. If I've been asked the same question a few times, I'm just going to answer it once, obviously. And then I'm not going to do the inappropriate ones because every time I post a little question bubble on Instagram, y'all be so inappropriate. Like, yeah, I'm not even gonna address those ones. So let's get into the questions. Would you rather, which is fun, would you rather be able to eat anything you want and have it be perfect nutrition, or have to only sleep 1 hour a day and be fully rested? Huh? Would you rather be able to eat anything you want and have it be perfect nutrition? Oh, I understand. Okay, so wasting time sleeping, like if I would be fully rested with 1 hour of sleep and then move on with my day, or eat whatever I want. I would take eat whatever I want if I were to not gain weight. If it was like perfect nutrition, like if chocolate was nutritious, if like cake was nutritious, ice cream, if I could eat whatever I wanted, that would be great. Although sleeping 1 hour a day and being fully rested would be amazing, because I just feel like I don't have enough hours in the day. Like, I just feel like I have so much to do. You know what? I'm still taking the food. I'm taking the food. Oh my God, maybe this could be a whole separate video, but I'd love to see a tattoo tour. Okay, I did this a few years ago, a lot of years ago. When I first started my channel, I did a tattoo tour. I did get new tattoos since then, so that would be a great idea for a video. Let me know if you guys want to see that. I have, how many tattoos do I have? 8, 9, 10, something like that. It's probably something like that. What are some baby names you loved but didn't use? So I did actually do a video on that, but I will pull up my list just to like go through a few of them quickly. So anything that was like Tiana, Kiana, Siana, like anything like that, like Ayana, like that kind of like sound, I love those. Kalia, I really like that one. So Kalia, Talia, anything like that. My boyfriend didn't like places as names, and he also didn't like brands as names, which I get because first of all, we're not like celebrities. Second of all, the baby needs to get a job eventually, and with a name like Dior, I don't know, jobs might be limited. Like, unless you're like a celebrity kid, that's just, I disagree. I love that name. However, that was his thinking. So I had Milan, Egypt, and Cuba as like places. These are all for girls. And then I took them off, but I had like Dior, Gabbana. What else did I have? Chanel, but I feel like it's like too popular. What else did I have? I had another designer. Anyways, I wasn't allowed to use those. So those were out of the questions. And then for boys, I really didn't have a lot of boy names. I had Royce, like Rolls Royce. Roman, that one would be kind of cute. And then I like Italian names because my dad's side of the family is Italian. So like Vincenzo, Francesco, like things like that. Gianni, love that name. And then for girls, I got this one from, I think it was season 1 from Love is Blind, Giannina. Love that name, obsessed. So yeah, I'm gonna keep some of these private just in case we do have more babies in the future. Not anytime soon, girl, not anytime soon, but you never know. What is your favorite thing about being a YouTuber? Honestly, I think the creative aspect of it. Like, this is, you guys know, or if you don't know, you're about to know, this is like my side hustle. So it's like, it really, like, I do get paid from it now, but I really just enjoy creating content. Like, it's just fun. And I got more into like the vloggers and the YouTubers that I watch have a big like artistic flair to them, and I'm starting to do more of those kind of videos. Like I try to integrate that into my vlogs. So like the montage with like B-roll footage, basically. I'm getting, like, I'm starting to really love doing those kinds. So when I'm going out, let's say I'm going to a coffee shop and I'm not just like vlogging the coffee, like now I'm gonna take B-roll footage of like the sign and the person making the coffee and things like that. And I am starting to enjoy that more. And I do like editing now, which I really did not like editing before. Like when I first started my channel, I just didn't know what I was doing. But now that I know more what I'm doing and I feel more comfortable with it, I actually like to sit there and edit. I don't have the time to do it as much as I did before, obviously with the baby, but I do actually enjoy editing now. That's probably the things that I enjoy the most about doing YouTube. What espresso do you have and your fave flavors of coffee? I have Keurig, thinking of switching. Girl, switch. I had Keurig forever, like years and years, but my Nespresso, I'm obsessed. I have the Nespresso Virtuo, and my favorite, what was the question? My favorite flavors, what is it called? Something, oh, rich chocolate. Number 1, rich chocolate. Second one, I would have to say the maple. They just came out with that, I think like a month ago or something, he said. So yeah, maple. A third would be caramel. I love my Nespresso. I find it so bougie, but I also like the taste better. I find that Keurig is like watered down a lot, but Nespresso, it's like, if you like coffee, you'll like Nespresso. I also drink my coffee black, so I really do like the taste of coffee. And there's so many Nespresso things that you can like explore, and coffees from all over the world, which I just find so cool. And then they have this whole backstory. Video is not sponsored at all by Nespresso, but if you're watching, holla at me. But they have like a backstory of like being, you know, ethically sourced or whatever it's called. So I like that as well. It makes me feel like a good person. But I really do enjoy their coffee. Fave all body lotion and creams. I struggle with bad, dry, itchy skin, so my tans never look nice. Girl, same. My tans get patchy very quickly. Body lotion, so cream, the best, I'll start with my face. Moisturizer, best moisturizer I've ever used. I have 2. Pond's, which is like drugstore or Walmart brand. The other one is a little bit more pricey. It's the La Neige moisturizing, what is it called? Maybe it's just called moisturizer. I feel like it has a specific name. Water moisturizer, something like that. Anyways, these 2 for dry skin, like on your face, amazing. And then a favorite body lotion, the one that I'm using right now is the I showed you guys in my last vlog, the OGX. I'll link it down below. I just bought it on Amazon like 2 days ago. I love the texture. The smell kind of smells like sunscreen, so it's not like, I don't know, the best smelling one for the body, I find, just because it's pretty sunscreeny. That one is like the best feeling, and it's not sticky. But I really do like the cocoa butter, I think it's by Vaseline, the like cocoa butter body lotion. So those ones I would recommend. Black pair of leggings that are high waist and not see-through in the bum. Lululemon. I have an older pair of Lululemons that it's not the new material. Those are pretty see-through, I find, especially like I have a big bum, so it like really stretches in that area, and the older material, it's kind of like a felt, like a very thin felt, and those ones are not see-through. So those are like my go-to leggings, and they're also more comfortable, like they're more stretchy. The new material, I find it's like it sucks you in, but it's just, it's not stretchy enough. It's like I can't, yeah, I just don't feel as flexible in them. How tall are you? I am 5'5" and a quarter. Well, you move to a new house. If all goes well, not this summer, but next summer. So summer 2025, that is my goal. You guys know I just sold my previous house, got this one. Now, well, this condos. I always say house. To me, the word house and home, I use them like interchangeably. So this is our home, but it's technically a condo. So I sold my previous condo, got this condo, but like the next home will be a house, if that makes sense. Do you want to get married? And then I got it in French as well. Prévois-tu te marier? I got this one a few times. I do want to get married. So, okay, hear me out. This might be controversial. I want to get married, obviously, because I love the person I'm gonna marry. However, I don't like the whole legal, it's just, there's just too much. I know when you get married, it's like in the hopes of staying with that person forever. Realistically, nowadays, that doesn't work out most of the time, or 50% of the time. So I don't like the whole legal stuff, and like if we divorce, you get half of my stuff. That's not happening. What's yours is yours, what's mine is mine. And I know that's not a very unison way of thinking, but that's just how I think. And that's, you know, as a result of years of hard work to get to achieve what I have today. And I'm not willing to part ways with that because I've divorced someone. So I want to get married. However, it's mostly, obviously it's to be with the person I love forever, but it's mostly for like the big wedding. Like I've always dreamed of that fairy tale wedding, you know, princess, Kardashian, like just bling. I want that. And it's funny because a lot of people want the opposite. They want to get married. They want that, like, you know, marriage contract. They want to be binded with that person forever, but they don't want that whole bling, or they don't want to spend money on that, and they just go to City Hall and get married, and like very quiet, you know, a few people there as a witness. I want the whole fairy tale thing, but I don't want the legalities of it. Does that make sense? That, like, is that an unpopular opinion? I don't know. Let me know. Maybe it is, and I respect that, but that's just how I think. How do you set up your home screen on your phone? You're so aesthetic. Thank you. I am working on a new what's on my iPhone video, so you'll see in that video. But how do I set it up? Honestly, I go on Pinterest and I get ideas from there. So I'll type in like minimalist iPhone layout or productive iPhone layout, things like that. Obviously, if you're looking for like aesthetic neutral or aesthetic pink, aesthetic blue, you'll write those kind of searches, but I usually just do like aesthetic, and then I'll take elements from it. So if I like the way their folders are organized, I'll use that. And then if I like their widgets, I'll use that from like another picture. And then if I like the way that they, whatever, did their notifications, I'll do that. So I kind of take elements and then make it my own. And I personally love to be like very minimal on my iPhone. You guys have seen my videos if you've been watching me for a while. It's like very minimal, very productive, straight to the point. We don't have time to waste over here. We're just go, go, go. So that's usually how I find them. And then my home screen, or my lock screen, is always a picture of my baby girl and my dog. iPhone home screen. So right now it's just the blurry version of my lock screen. So there's not much to show you guys. Where are you from? I am from Canada. Shout out to my Canadian girlies. Do you like the St. Moritz tanning lotion? I've been using the dark foam for 6 years. Yes. So I'm actually only wearing one layer of self tanner, and even this morning my boyfriend was like, you look really tanned. I was like, Girl, thanks. It's only one layer. So my trick now, because I've shared this in so many vlogs, my self tanners never look dark enough on me. What I've started doing is actually mixing these St. Moritz rapid tan. So I leave it on. So it says 1 hour for light, 2 for medium, 3 for dark. I leave it on overnight. And then I mix that with the Jergens Ultra Deep Bronze. I'll link these down below as well. I'm gonna make a note of that right now. Link self tanners. And I leave those on overnight, and this is the result. So yes, I do love them. How is it being a mama now that your daughter is almost 1? Girl, she is 7 months already. I can't believe it. Like, this year I will have a 1-year-old child. Like, huh? Like, what? I'm not gonna cry in this video, but she really did show me my purpose in life. And you know, I always wanted to be a mom, and I always wanted that for myself. I always envisioned myself being a mom, but to actually be living it, I keep thinking I'm gonna wake up. And it's kind of like a sad thing, because it's just, I want to hold on to this so badly, and I don't want these days to end. And she's so sweet, and she's so smart, and she's obviously like the most adorable little human ever. But it's just so cool to watch her learn and watch her grow and be a part of her life and be able to shape her life. Like, she doesn't know anything, you know, and it's so cool to like see her discover things, like when we go for walks and she sees a tree for the first time, or you know, she discovered the car honk the other day and it just, her face just lights up and she laughs, and it's just the most precious thing. It's just, I love it. I love being a mom, and I know there's so much more to come. I know that there's so much more exciting things to come, you know, when she starts to talk and when she starts to like walk, and then school, and it's just, it's amazing. And you know, I wish this for you if you are wanting to be a parent. I really do wish it. It's amazing. I love it. I would not trade it for the world. It's hard, you know, it's not easy. There's a lot of days that I kind of just want to sit there and cry, or like whatever I get myself into, but I really do focus on the positives, and I just love her so much. I did not know I had this much love to give, you know. It's amazing. Okay, and this is going to be the last question. I'm worried about having a baby with my belly button piercing. Any tips for before and after? They have maternity belly button piercings, which is what I wore. They're not cute by any means. They're like this long, and it's like a very like long, weird looking bar, but it's very flexible, so you can put that. I have my belly button pierced at the top and the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that, probably not, but it's at the top and the bottom. And I wore my pregnancy belly button piercings throughout my whole pregnancy to keep the holes open. So yeah, there's no worries. And then once your belly is not stretching, like, you can change, I think. I don't know, I did anyways, and they're fine. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sending me these questions. Let me know if you guys like these types of videos, if you want more of them, or what kind of videos you guys want to see on my channel. I do have some what's on my iPhones coming, and I do have some more lifestyle vlogs, beauty, get ready with me's, all that good stuff that you guys like on my channel. With that, I will end this video here. Thank you guys again for being here. Don't forget to check out my description box. I have my socials, discount codes. I also have my Amazon storefront, and then all the items that I talked about in this vlog, or in this video, will be linked down below. And if nobody has told you today, I love you, you are valued, and be kind to yourself. Bye guys.